Hello everybody, this is Flowers by Shelly. I am Shelly. This is my little sales lady back here. This is Angel. She's always with me. So today I would like to go over transplanting your tomato plants that you started from seed inside. I started these on February 4th, so definitely time to transplant. This is a 72 cell tray, and I probably put too many tomatoes in each tray. I put probably 3 seeds in each one, so this is going to be a chore, but I just like to show you how I do it. It does take a lot of time, but you will have so many tomatoes. First I take these. I have these already stacked up. I pre-filled some of these with some compost that we have out back. We did start a compost pile ourselves, and we've got loads of compost back there that we mixed. That'll be on another video. But I just take my 4-inch pots, and I have a little scooper, and this is my compost. It is nice and thick, rich soil. And I'll just put 1 scoop in there. It fills it about 1/4 of the way full. And I'll just stack them up. It's easier to do a bunch at a time rather than one at a time. I'll be here all day as it is. So, pretty much that's how I get started. And I'll just stack them up. And then you want to take your tray with your tomatoes in it. These are Roma tomatoes. This whole tray I have. I do have some beefsteak tomatoes that I have to do, and some cherry tomatoes also. But just the tools you'll need is a shovel. You can use a scooper. I use a spoon to take these out of the cells. You could use anything. You could use a fork. You could use a pokey thing. I think they make these tools that squeeze down the sides, and then they're supposedly just supposed to pop out. But let's see if I can get this up here to show you. Probably a bad idea, but I'll just take my spoon and carefully go down to the bottom and lift it up. And just in this one cell, I have 4 tomato plants here. So I'll split these up, and I'll put them in these pots right here. Okay, sorry about that. My husband came up the stairs. Actually, he's been in the basement working on our well, the pump. We have no water pressure right now. And with all of these plants and a little greenhouse outside, a garden, not having water pressure is not a good thing. So we think he just got it fixed. Anyways, of course. So these are the 4 that I took out. You really want to be very careful at this stage. They're very fragile. The roots are tiny still. Just take your fingers and just lightly break them apart. And then there's one there. And I'll just stick my finger down in there, take a little hole. And then I have my dirt over here. I'm using Sun Grow horticulture soil. I buy it from the Amish at this point right now. They do mix it themselves. I've used it for several years. and it's a great, potting soil to use. I have to say it's better than Miracle Grow. Miracle Grow is full of chemicals. And so then there that is. And another tool you might want to keep handy. I always have these little sticks here, just in case it's too tall and it's leaning over. I have all sizes, shapes, bamboo, stick from my yard. I think these longer ones right here, I got in a big, huge pack at Hobby Lobby. And they were pretty cheap. You hear the Harley? I have the doors open today. But I couldn't justify dragging all this stuff outside to work. There goes another one. I just can't justify taking all this dirt, my plants, everything outside to do this, because I think in the next 3 days we're going to be back down into the 30s. So hopefully soon it's going to warm up, stay warm, and we can start doing some videos outside by my shop. It's a very cute shop. My husband did a great job on it. So you just continue to do this. Just take your little plant, hook your little hole. Here, I'll try to set it up higher so you can see. Actually, I like using my scooper better than the shovel. A little more gentler. Just hold it up straight, put the dirt around it. Oh, they're going to be so happy to have their own homes. They've been sharing with their brothers and sisters since February. So yeah, that's a pretty tall one there. I do sell these at my shop. If you're in Ohio and you'd like to buy local, feel free to stop by. What else? I did notice in my last video I said and so many times that we might have to put a counter on that video just to make sure to keep track how many times I said it. It was horrible. I'm new at the YouTube video channel, so thank you for watching if you are. And another way I can plant these too, I wanted to show you was I have the 4-packs. You can sell them in 4-inch pots, you can sell them in 3-inch pots. And then you also have the choice of putting 4 tomato plants in there, or pepper plants, or flowers, whatever you decide to use. I think I will try a tray of those today, just because I have so many of these, and try to sell some 4-packs with the smaller plants. By the time it warms up and people come around to start buying the tomato plants and pepper plants and things, these will be a nice size in these 4-inch pots. And they'll be happy they didn't have to start them from seed. What else? Well, I do have a wide variety of plants back here. I still have to pot up for out in my shop. That'll be on another video some other day. But I hope you learned a little bit on how to transplant your tomato plants that you started from seed inside into pots. Just be very gentle. They're fragile. They need love. They need care. Just makes me happy doing this. And thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and follow me. Flowers by Shelly. You guys have a great day. Thank you. And I do wet my plants.